Aries, happy birthday, everybody. Welcome to Blue Mountains Tarot. This is going to be your general reading for the first half of April. Please keep that in mind. Only take messages that resonate for you and leave the rest behind. I do offer personal readings. If you're interested, you can contact me below in the description box. And wishing you guys all the best on your birthdays. I hope that everything is going well and that you celebrate good health, happiness, prosperity. Let's see. What are the messages for Aries? First half of April. Just mentioned health, healing, temperance, things falling into place. That is also a card of having some patience. Devil with the 10 of Pentacles. Okay. Clarify this for me. Feels like some of you may be, there could be an attachment to an unhealthy attachment to money, or maybe a chasing of wealth, prosperity, chasing to the point of where it's maybe causing you harm here, Aries. You know, at what expense do you have to do something to gain wealth or to build that? It's like there is always going to be abundance around you. You just have to kind of go with the flow. You have to be able to allow things to come in, to fall into place, rather than maybe feeling like there's a race. I feel like this attachment is like there's a race who gets to a destination first. Nothing wrong with having goals and sort of pursuing the things that make you happy or that bring you abundance and wealth. But I'm going to clarify this devil energy here. It's Capricorn. Clarify this devil. It's like something is negatively affecting your stability, security. Tell me about the devil. Ace of Wands. Yeah, see, there's always going to be possibilities around you, Aries. And right now I feel like there could be this thing about just allowing the process to fall into place, allowing life to show you, to guide you. I'm getting a sense of being guided rather than this like you need to accomplish or conquer or take on something. There's so many opportunities here, and I feel like this could also be a very exciting time for you where you just feel, what's that? It's like the feeling of, it's like a, it's like you're gobbling up things around you without really taking a look at the ingredients of what you're eating. You know, it's like this, just to fill yourself, just to get what you need to get done. There's a bit of an anxiousness there, but just keep an eye on that. You know, does it have a hold on you sometimes? A little bit of that sweet tooth in a way, but for more than just sweets. For the pursuit, it's like pursuit of happiness, but does it lie in financial? Does it lie in the correct, is it in the correct thing, the correct direction? I just want to clarify the Ace of Wands because this is a great new beginning for you guys. There is a lot of opportunities here. There is something that you're, you know, like I said, very excited about. You're jumping in, you're pursuing. There's new changes. Tell me about the Ace of Wands. Queen of Cups. Yeah, following your dreams, following your emotions. It could be a very, like, you don't want to lose an opportunity that you feel is maybe like a once in a lifetime thing. So there is a lot of great energy around this here. The devil, you know, shows us the attachment to things and that not able to let go, or when I see it beside the temperance, it's kind of like just allow things to happen rather than forcing things to happen. You know, force feeding a situation. All right, this is good. I see how this is turning a corner for you guys where it's just, It's an excitement for your dreams. You love that you finally got this opportunity in life. Something's changing for the better, which is why it's maybe difficult to let that idea go. It's like you just don't want to lose something that's so good, you know? So fair enough. That's good. What else for Aries? What else is going on month of April? First half of April. There's your 10 of Cups happiness, guys. I love it. You're heading in the direction here of fulfilling all the things that you want. This Queen of Cups, you know, it's like one thing at a time. You're adding up to this a great deal of happiness. There's also healing and improvements around the home life, I feel, with the Temperance and that 10 of Cups. This is a really joyful time for you guys. It is your birthday season, so there is a lot of positive energy around that, I would hope, for most of you. I feel like you're finally in this energy of being able to really pursue, follow a dream, manifest a dream, sort of bring things into fruition for yourself, which bring you so much abundance and joy and happiness here. You have 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. So there's a ton of abundance here and potential happening. Queen of Pentacles, work opportunities, making your money. This is, you know, it's like you almost know how to take control of a situation here, Aries. Even if there is the little bit of that devil energy, you sort of know that it's very short-lived. It's kind of, you might have to, I feel like some of you might be like stepping on certain toes, you know, pushing forward to get what you want, but that's okay in this situation, I feel, because you're getting it because it's truly meant for you. It's what you really, really want. And it's kind of like a push for the win, the finish line, to get the best. I feel like this is something around how you're making your money and working at something. You're the one that's going to take the most care to nurture a situation. This is what makes you fully happy. It's almost like nobody can take that from you. You don't want the opportunity for somebody else who wouldn't put in the same level of care and love into something. So I feel that that's where that sort of I need to have comes from, that attached energy. But it's because you feel so connected and aligned to the possibilities that you're going to create the change. With that Ace of Wands, you're the one that's actually going to make something so much better, improve a situation, benefit from that. I wouldn't be surprised, excuse me, if the Star card comes out here, because I'm feeling it's a little bit of a humanitarian, everybody benefits. Page of Swords, Hierophant. Yeah, this is where I think you're the one that looks into a situation, creating much change, much needed change. Something stayed the same for a very long time in your life. There's beliefs here, that are changing, that you're looking into different ways of doing things, different approach, taking on a challenge. But you could be challenging some form of situation, person, or like a system. You could be challenging something here. But I feel like the challenge is for the better. You're challenging it because you see justice, you see a sense of wanting to create change here. You've got Taurus energy. I just want to get a little more on the Hierophant. The Tower, yeah, there you go. You're creating huge change in a situation that hasn't changed in a long time. You're gonna shake things up here, Aries. The Hierophant with the Tower. Something's going to, what everything or everyone is so used to, this belief, you're looking into something and saying, this is no longer applicable. This is gonna change. You're gonna create maybe a bit of an exposure to something or someone. It may have had a little bit of a control over a person, a place, or a situation here. And I feel like this Tower is something coming down that needs to be reconstructed or reimagined. This is where you're digging in to change things. You're the one that's going to communicate or look in. There's also a bit of like this, you know, investigative type of energy here with the Page of Swords, like looking at things behind the scenes, having a plan in place to create. There's a big change here, something ending. This is why you're so, it's interesting, passionate. It's like your intentions may come across not as pure or good, but it's for the good in the end. I feel like that Temperance with the Devil is kind of like you've got to do a little bit of behind the scenes so that something can fully heal and get back into the flow of things. You know, it's like something has to be burnt down so that it can regrow. You know how we sort of burn forests, we managed burns where we burn things down, but then it's in order for it to regrow, to create new beginnings, new life. There's this thing of doing something that seems wrong, but it's for the healing. It's the overall well-being of a scenario. And it ultimately, you get a lot of contentment and abundance from this. All right, I'm gonna close up your reading, Aries, and see, I'll do your Wisdom of the Tao card. Let's see if there's any other energy or message for the sign of Aries. You've got this situation under control, whatever this is. That's why I sort of have changed my tune on this devil energy of like, it might be rough for now, it might not be the right thing, but wait till you all see what Aries has in store kind of thing. Wait till you see what we're trying to correct or change. Excuse me, what you're trying to do. You've got this. You've got a good plan in place. You're sort of going to do a very good, thorough job in a scenario, in a situation. You've got the plan. You understand what it is you're taking on, what you're dealing with. Six of Pentacles, yeah. There's that generosity card. Everybody benefits. Helping those in need. Receiving, giving, all people benefit. This is reciprocal. Why can't I ever say that word? So there's a give and take here of generosity, Aries. There's something here that those in need around you get a helping hand, but you also benefit in return because you come from this place of abundance and able to help others. I'm going to get one more, guys. I want to understand. I just want to get another one for you guys. Any more energy here for Aries? Oh, there you go. It was supposed to come out, the Star card. I knew it. This is a dream come true for you guys, Aries. This is healing. There's a lot of this humanitarian energy. That's crazy. I felt that a lot. I knew there was, I love it. Star card. There you go. Aquarius energy. You're creating some radical change in your life, in a situation. I feel like it's time that all people benefit. There's generosity there for the well-being. This is very humanitarian. There's a lot of hope and healing in a situation, the Temperance and the Star. It's something that you feel is very, very close to your heart. It's very personal. And that's why I kind of get this thing of like a little bit of, I don't know, undercover, doing something behind the scenes. You're placing yourself in this position, this scenario. You're sort of, like I said, earlier I thought don't force feed a situation, but it's almost like you want to allow things to fall into place, but you have to be in this predicament in order for it to have an effect, to have change. There's a little fruit fly on my phone. I don't know if it's gone over the camera yet. Okay, Star card. I love it. I felt that energy before. Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. There could be this decision about how you're going to go about doing this. What are you contemplating how are you going to plan this out. What is it that you have to juggle or take care of before you make a final decision? So overall here, Aries, you've got a lot of great things to look forward to. I feel like you have this purpose-driven intention behind the situation. And you know what you're taking on. You're gonna do very well at the challenge that you're taking on. Mountain and solitude. The solitude from the northeast indicates a fresh new cycle. Meditate and reflect upon your accomplishments and lessons learned. Engage in emotional and physical cleansing to elicit new ideas. Make the best of your timing, end of winter, beginning of spring, which we are just starting to enter into the spring season. So maybe this is the ideal time for you guys. There could be a bit of that mountain energy, not only in terms of solitude. I feel like that's much wisdom that you're learning from. But also there could be a bit of a climb. There could be a bit of a mountain or, I'm getting that thing, turning a mountain out of a molehill. Making a mountain out of a molehill. You could be up against a bit of a challenge here, but I feel like with that solitude, you're willing to take this on. It's kind of like you have it. You know how to do this even by yourself. And I really get that with the Page of Swords. Taking on a challenge, really going after what it is you need to create change in. You have the right words to say here, Aries. There's this thing about how you communicate. It's persuasive, or it's convincing. It's you get what you need to accomplish through the words that you use. So some of you may be having to prepare some kind of speech or written proposal, but your choice of words are going to be very important here, because you could be up against a bit of a hill, a climb, a mountain, which I know and I feel you're going to take care of that. You're going to do very well. All right, Aries, happy birthday once again, guys. Have a great day, and I will see you soon. Take care.